Hey guys, it's Neil from the School Busters, and before we get started today, I just want to give a big shout out to our superfan members, Matt Moore. Now if you want to join, hit the membership button and don't forget to subscribe. So let's get back to today's video. There's a new online time trial and it's at the Nurburgring GP, and this time it's in the Porsche Cayman GT4. What I've done is I've rented the car. If you own it, you can use your own. I just prefer to use the rental car. Just so in case I had any tunes set up for that car, I didn't mess about with it. So yeah, rent the car. Then I would recommend going to the ranking board, go to the global ranking. I'd recommend loading up one of the best times, load their ghost, and as well as loading up your own ghost, so you've got something to always chase and improve. So this is my best flying lap so far, which is a 2 minute 15.128. It's not quite gold, but it's not far off. I will be trying to improve. It did say my optimal was 2 minute 14.7. So I will try and achieve that or get a bit better than that. We'll just have to wait and see. So I have put a slow-mo in. So you can see where I brake, my braking points, where I lift and coast, racing lines, stuff like that, what gears I drop down to in each corner, speeds, etc. So, and hopefully that will help you achieve a better time. Hopefully you'll improve, and hopefully you'll beat my time in getting the gold. So like I say, mine's silver at the minute. So make sure you let us know how you get on in the comments section. The car itself feels a bit heavy. It does slide quite a bit, so you can't really change much. I did have my traction control on 1. I am on controller, as you probably already know. Just trying to think if there's anything else. The settings are pretty much standard as what I normally have it on. I never mess with the settings. I only just tweak the front brake balance, but you're not able to do that with this car. It's just only the traction control that you can change. So like I say, I had it on 1. So we're coming to the end of the lap now, and like I said before, I have got a slow-mo in, and what I'll do is I will talk you through that lap. And hopefully that'll help you as well improve your times. Just coming around the last corner now. This one's a little bit tricky, this bit anyway, because you've got to get the right speed coming out of that exit. So if you don't, it will cost you. So let's get to the slow-mo. So like I said before, you need a good exit from the previous lap, so you've got enough pace coming into this first corner. Now what you're looking for is a change of colour of the tarmac, which is here. So lift off the gas, let the car roll, then hit the brakes ever into this hairpin, and then off the brakes about now and let the car roll, and then back on the accelerator. Try not to snatch it too soon, because the back end will step out and you'll lose a lot of speed. So then you want to feather the accelerator through this corner, so you're kind of on and off. You can slightly touch the brake, but I didn't in this particular lap. So like I say, you kind of on and off the accelerator, and then flat out back on it, and then you want to lift off and then brake early into the corner. Try and hug the apex, and then get as much of this curb as you can, not too much because you will be penalised, and then back on the accelerator here now. Try not to pinch too much of this because you will get penalised as well. This you can run over and run out, so you won't get penalised. So use as much as that as you can. So then you're back on the accelerator, flat out now, and then we've got a left-hander coming up. So now lift off and then brake into the corner, let the car roll, then back on, feather the accelerator. Once it straightens up, back on it, and then off the accelerator and brake into the corner. Same again, feather the accelerator a little bit, slight touch of the throttle, and then back on as it's straightening up. So you just stick to the racing line, and then we just need to look out for the braking point for this big hairpin. Now this is pretty vital, this one, so it's this little bit of grass now, that's where your braking point is. Lift off and then brake, into the corner, off the brake. Now let the car roll, feather the accelerator, so you're on and off, and then now you want to go for the accelerator flat out, and then move over, follow the racing line, and you want to take as much of this apex as possible. You want to lift, I'll tell you when, which is now. Lift off and then feather the accelerator and then back on as fast as you can, so you're gaining as much speed through that chicane as much as you can. So it's flat out, and you're looking for the 100 meter board. Lift off the gas now, brake into the corner, off the brake now, and let the car roll. Feather the accelerator again, back on the accelerator, and then lift off now, and then brake, slight dab of the brake, and then feather the accelerator, hug the apex, and then back on as fast as you can once the car straightens up. Again, follow the racing line so it sweeps to the right. Take a little bit of the apex if you need to. Try not to go on the grass, and don't come too far to the left here. Now you're looking for the 150 meter board, which is now. Lift off and then brake before the 100 meter mark, into the corner, off the brake now, and let the car roll over the apex, back on the accelerator. Do not pinch too much of this curb, as you will be penalised. So you're getting a good exit through that chicane. Take as much as you can here on the left, and then off, and then brake early, off the brake, let the car roll, feather the accelerator as much as you can. Obviously try not to lose too much speed, and then back on now, flat out over the start finish line. So I hope this guide helps. If it did, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.